Hey guys, welcome to Spooktober Day 4. Just so you know, I do have a playlist now that has all my Spooktober videos from last year and this year. Like, they're kind of like mixed in a little bit. So, anyway, today I'm going to do something I didn't think I would do or like talk about, but it's kind of like a mental health update plus some medical issues. And I'll just explain everything. Excuse me. So yesterday I went to the doctor that, women have to get their areas checked out and so do men. So I had to go to that doctor yesterday. And she told me that there was something wrong down there with my hymen. Which, if you guys don't know, that's your seal for when you like lose your virginity or whatever. So she said there's like a problem with my hymen, and so I either have to go to surgery or do some like special cream or something down there. So my mental health was really bad yesterday. Like, I was not in a good place yesterday after hearing that news, and I was really, really upset. But now I know the reason why it was starting to hurt down there so badly. And I know this is a little TMI, but I just wanted to let you guys know. So, like I said, I'm either going to have to do surgery or get like some kind of like special cream or whatever to go down there. This scared me so much because I'm afraid to go do surgery. If I do have to do surgery, I hope to God that they knock me out, because I do not want to be awake for what they're going to do to me, But, I have to go to the specialist October 31st, and she's going to decide whether I need surgery or if I'm going to need, like, the cream. So basically, my hymen is messed up, and my doctor said, like, I'm not broke, you're not broken, and I wanted to look at her and say, yeah, I am broken. Not because of my hymen issue, but just because I have depression and I feel sad a lot. So I do think I am a little bit broken. Plus, I've been through a lot of shit and I've lost a lot of family members throughout the years. So I feel personally broken. Not because of not because of the hymen issue, but because of all the other stuff. So I'll explain like how we came to this point, okay? So the first doctor I had there, he was a man. He's no longer there. He moved. So the reason I started going to this place is because I can't remember if it was like in 2022 or I don't really remember, but like I wasn't getting my time of the month for like 6 months, which is an issue. And so he said if the pills didn't work, because I had to be put on pills to like regulate my time of the month because I wasn't getting it. He said like if you don't get your time of the month, you're gonna get uterine cancer, which that scared me a lot because I've watched a lot of my family members suffer with cancer, and so just hearing that, I was scared. I was really, really scared. So yeah. That happened. I got the pill and I was doing good, and then I stopped taking it for a while and I got my time of the month naturally. And then this year when I kind of like stopped taking it and started getting my period naturally, I did miss 2 months again, and then I got it last month, which is September, by the way. So I went 2 full months again without it. And I talked to my regular doctor that I normally go to that helps with all these issues and stuff. I went to her and she's like, well, I would say you probably might need to be put back on it, but if you feel like you don't need it, then you don't have to. And I made an agreement with my, area doctor. She told me, like, if you still don't get your period, I'm just going to say it. If you don't want to watch this, guys, don't watch it. But period, if you don't get your period, then after 90 days, then we'll put you back on the pill. And she told me like your area down there could, like explode down there basically, and you would get this type of cancer. And I don't remember what kind she said, but yeah, she said I could get cancer that way too. And I'm like, oh my God, all for not having my period. Who knew? And obviously, like, she checked my breast too, because that's what she has to do. She didn't find anything wrong with like my breasts or anything, because there was no bumps or anything like that. And that's why they check like women's breasts too and their areas down there, because they just want to make sure nothing's wrong with you. But I started bawling when she told me we found out why your area down there hurt so bad. So I'm like, I really don't want to go into surgery, but if I have to, I have to. And I hope they put me under, And my mom was like, they probably would. So I was crying a lot yesterday after this happened. Like, I was so scared. So yeah. And the first 2 doctors I had there, they were male. So they didn't understand what was wrong with me. And they didn't understand why I was in so much pain. But this woman that I saw yesterday, she's a woman, so she understands, like she understood, which was a whole lot better. Like, she was so kind. Her name was well, I don't think I should say it, but her name is like my name shortened basically, although I think her name is like her nickname or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, so that's gonna happen. I might need surgery. I don't know yet. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to a specialist that specializes in these kind of issues. So I hope she says all I have to do is use the cream, because I'm terrified of the surgery. Like, I know it's not that big of a deal. Like, she made it sound like it's not a big deal, which it isn't, but it's still scary. It still scares me a lot, But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or maybe you didn't, I don't know. But I just wanted to be open with you guys, and I didn't say anything too graphic, but this video is definitely not for kids. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.